typical. Body overdoing it, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Still more this, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual, I feel like every morning I'm thankful for my lungs, cause I'm breathing slow. It's so good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim, yeah. I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the New England Patriots. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. First play, and May goes to the air. Nice one, broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Rip, crazy, crazy.
On second down, it's May. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches.
Here goes that. And it's crazy, crazy, crazy. 30,
Hey, we are key. We'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense firing up to start the game. It's 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Lions call their first time out as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Get in the end zone. Here goes that. Hey, what's up? Hey, can. There go, right hand. Good.
They'll go. Here's May. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Ready. After 60, 77 Wolf. Go.
That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. It is a sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Pioneer, 2. 19 Tiger.
Throwing now from the gun. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60. Check smash.
He'll look to throw. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Ready.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and he won't get away. Good to get him down behind the line.
19 Tiger.
22-yard line.
Panther 11. 18 Rattler. Check Bobcat.
They'll look to throw yet again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Let's go. Rig alert. 60 Eagles. Check smash. Viking 18. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is hauled in at the 5. They easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal, Detroit.
Timberwolves.
Now this looks like a design run, and he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Bronco 80.
Robinson is in for a Lions touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, what's that?
He'll run. This is Hall. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
again with Hall. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. On 1st and 10, here's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end from the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. The throw on the run is complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
May to the air once more. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Crazy.
Here's May again. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
May to throw again. He's got a man wide open. The tight end complete. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. It's a gain of 34. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. As we are ready to get back underway. Hall is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The extra point is good. And the Pats will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. First carry now for Jameer Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
60 Bison. 70 Lions.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
70. 19 Charger. Warriors 70. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat.
They motion the slot man left. They do indeed snap it as they'll... This one intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
47-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Cut 19. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Patriots are going to get it back here just past the 35.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll swing this one out to home. And they will finally run him down. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 31 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10.
Five.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Foxborough after this. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
Hey, what's that? Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop. Keep rolling.
He'll run. It's Hall. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go, sit up. Hey, what's that? We're good.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal.
Gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
Hey, Garfield. Crazy.
Throwing now is May. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, New England. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The PAT up and good. And the Patriots will take a 21-7 lead. So following the touchdown, Morigales is back to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Let's go now. Panthers 60, Panthers, Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Panther 11, 79 Broncos.
He'll drop to throw. Well over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It is a big play there for the Lions. 32 yards. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready,
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw again. Rolling, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
Crazy.
Maynard on first and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And working down up beyond the 30.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard
Throwing
line.
on first and 10 is Med. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Med. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives his team a first down.
Crazy.
To throw on first down is Med. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. He'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hey, what's up?
May to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And the 11.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
May going to look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 15. Cut next. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Warriors 17.
Back to throw. Got the hook up there to Odunze. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
60
Back to the air one more time. First down throw there is incomplete.
And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the secondary's actually done a really nice job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. And he's going to have the Lions first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. He's uncomfortable. The receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
60 Maverick.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Here goes throw.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll throw it left and has his line back. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 20. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here goes throw.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Got room past the 35. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection. And another first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey, what's up? Combo. With the ball. With the ball.
Again, it's Henderson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
8. Hey, what's up?
To throw is May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now we see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick them up and throw them down for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, here goes son. Hey, torpedo. I'm going. Hey, Garfield.
Off the play fake, here's May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Lions all their first time out. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, kid.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Good foot passing.
Check nickel. Block quiz. Let's get 2.
They'll go. Here's May. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get...
He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
Back to 60. Cougar 19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Toss, Henderson heading right. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that road.
May, little pop pass to the receiver. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, New England. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Throwing on second down. May. A dive and a catch. Incredible. What a pickup. A gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Second and goal.
One more time, they give it to Hall. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
At the 3-yard line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
On fourth down, out comes Andres Portegales for the Patriot field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. Here we go. One final play. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keeper. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the Patriots. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen. Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.